Guys, let's listen to this. This guy said, I love my wife, but I'm no longer attracted to her. When I go listen to why this guy is no longer attracted to his wife. He's not the only one in this. Most men are like that. Most men are in this guy's shoes. The guy that called, most men are in his shoes. Just listen to why this guy no longer loving wife. Let's watch this video.
All right, man, you're live. Go ahead.
So my question is, what should I do if I love my wife, but I'm just no longer attracted to her?
He's no longer attracted to her.
Unpack that. Like, what you mean no longer attracted to her?
So, how do I say this?
Say it anyhow. We'll understand.
We've been married going on 8 years, and man, when I first met her, she was in shape. She took care of herself. She was big on all that self-care shit. You know what I'm saying? The hair, the makeup, the skincare, everything. But now she don't do none of it. She don't do her hair, nothing. And the worst part is she always got an attitude about something, man. And anytime I try to just talk to her about it, it starts up an argument.
Well, first off, y'all got kids? And if so, what are their ages and how many?
Yeah, we got 4 kids. Twin boys, ages 5, 3-year-old girl, and one more girl that's 8 months old.
And who pays the bills? You, her, both of y'all? What?
Well, I pay the big ones, and she gets like the groceries and some of the utilities.
And who does the housework, the chores, the cooking, cleaning, children?
All of that's pretty much her job.
And you say every time.
You hear that? All of that, pretty much her job. She brings some of the bills. She's got 4 children under the age of 5. 2 twin boys. A daughter who is 3. 8 months old pikin. You dey ask her, she's no longer attractive. 4 toddlers under the age of 5. And she still dey pay some bills with you. And your problem is she's no longer attractive. How about you helping her out? How about you taking those kids sometimes? Let me not rush into it. Just listen. Carry on. Let's listen. Let's listen. Just let him unpack.
You mentioned to her that she's not quite herself. She catches an attitude, right?
Yep. She snaps out, bro. Like, she starts talking about stuff completely unrelated to what the conversation is before she just storms off or shuts down or something.
And let me guess, the unrelated parts that she's trying to talk about is all the stuff she needs help with around the house in terms of the children from you.
Yes.
All right?
How did you know?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because I can spot a dumbass from a mile away. That's how. Look, man.
How did you know? Waiting be her complaint. Help me out. I have these children. It's too much on me. Help me. She did not say you know they help her and you know see reason. And after that, you people will still be asking questions. Why is it that kids love their mother more than their dad? Why won't they? Oh, you don't know the things your dad have been doing. Your dad have been providing. Provide what? Kids don't care what you provide. All they need is your attention. I get certificates. I fit do another work. But I dey do work where they give me time to look after my kids. Because now only me they get. So I no want carry them go care, carry them go there. Maybe they go now person fit do them 1 or 2. Mess up their mental health. Tomorrow when they begin act, you go they find out where you from. No. I dump everything. Focus on them. If they grow, now I go start anything. And tomorrow, if those children love me, you go now the question why they love me more. When you think you are providing, that is not all they need. They need your time. They need your love. They need your attention. They need all of that. Just listen to more is coming. Just listen to him.
Your wife is in survival mode. And instead of listening and adjusting and taking weight off her shoulders, it seems like you're continuing to just let her burn out while telling her she's not who she used to be. So it ain't never going.
I'm not complaining.
Say it again?
I said I'm not complaining. I just try to remind her to stay on top of her self-care. Like she said she would whenever we first got married.
But she cannot self-care if 110% of her energy is going to caring for the children, the home, and you as a bonus child.
Well, I take care of myself. I still go to the gym. I still dress nice. Like, if I can do it.
Oh, my God. You dey see, young ladies, hold una ears. When una dey pray, it's not God give me a wealthy man. God abeg give me husband wey get sense. Give me husband wey be say if he look me, he go know when I dey happy, when I no dey happy. Give me husband wey be say when he look me, he go know when I dey stress. Same goes to the guys. Pray for that kind of partner. Pray for partner where go look you. No, say, oh, let me relieve my partner a little bit. Do you see a selfish person? Woman get children under the age of 5. 4 children under the age of 5. In the talk say, yeah, but I look after myself. I go to the gym. She gets 8 months old pikin. Oh my God. I tell you, I listened to this morning, I'm like, yo, people like this still. Let's carry on.
How come she can't?
Look. Shut up. Before you burn that woman out for good and lose
Shut
your
up.
marriage.
I'm telling you.
She got an attitude about everything. She's negative.
you.
This ain't bad character or her falling off. These are signs of survival mode. She's on edge. And maybe it's her hormones are off,
I'm
maybe
telling you.
postpartum depression, could be that she's overstimulated or all three. But no woman is acting like that on purpose. Like, she's not okay, man. And what you're saying to her is that she's still not enough. While she's begging you for help and you calling it arguing. She's not doing her hair or dressing up because that all takes mental bandwidth. She's got 4 kids, 5 and under. A home that stays dirty no matter how much she cleans it. A husband who's always hungry or horny or pointing out what she's doing wrong. Like, this woman is drowning. And when a woman is drowning, she don't need a lecture about how her hair looks or about the tone of her voice as she begs for help. That she's not getting, by the way. She needs a life raft thrown her way. Then you can get to all of that other stuff. So I'm gonna tell you what to do. You still listening?
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
Okay, this is your homework assignment. Start with a reset. Over the next week, don't ask about sex at all. Do not mention her looks or make any suggestions or complaints about her attitude. None of it. You get her an Airbnb, at least a full 3-4 day weekend, extended weekend, where she could just be to herself and not be needed by you, the kids. Like, she needs her nervous system to simply just exhale. If you can financially. Now, if you can't, man, get the kids out the house. I don't care if they go to your mama house or something, but she needs rest and she needs to be completely unplugged from this role as the family workhorse. Now, after that, you choose 2 days out the week where you're going to cook or buy dinner, don't matter, and you're going to tend to the children. That's everything. That's waking them up early, getting them fed and dressed and getting them to bed, their hygiene, making sure you the one that's answering the repetitive questions and you stopping them from whining and arguing. Like, let them bother you and make sure it's only you on those days. That's going to start to lighten the mental load. Now, there's more, and she should be able to guide you on that, and you need to listen. But this, if you're consistent on it for the next 90 days, it should at least stop the bleeding. And you just continue to adjust accordingly. Now, I should have mentioned this. There's one thing you need to do before you do any of that. And it's actually the most important.
Okay. What's that?
You need to apologize. You need to apologize for seeing her exhausted and calling it laziness. You need to apologize for making it seem like her appearance was the problem in y'all's marriage when really it was your absence. Apologize for letting her do everything alone while critiquing from the sidelines. Because the woman that you said you were so attracted to, man, she ain't gone. She's just buried underneath all of your expectations, all of your criticisms, and her grief of who she used to be before you drained the life out of her. And you better act fast before she decides to build a life without you.
Did you hear that? You better act fast. I don't know how people think. One person. And they will tell you they don't know. I don't know what's... 4 children under 5. Really? May God help us. May God help us. We can do better. I beg, we can do better. You see, children, once you have it, it's a responsibility of both parents to put their hands together and take good care of them. It's not just what you provide that matters. They need your time. They need your time. They need your love. They need your attention. Everything you can give. So that when they grow older, they will remember. Let me know your own take in the comment section. I just saw the video I wanted to share, and guess what? We move.